It's time to start those coin roll hunting videos right now. So we're going to start off with this one right here. And we'll do this live. I am not going to be pulling out my microscope for this. If we find anything that we want to look at a microscope later, we can do another video. I'm going to try to keep these videos a little bit shorter. You know, like hopefully under 40 minutes. Alright, well, we're just going to go like this. Just let them all fall out everywhere. It's fine. Alright, so one of the ones I was really curious about. You know, I don't think this one's been reprocessed. I was thinking it had been, but usually when they reprocess these, everything just gets, I don't know how you want to say it, like all the lines and stuff would have been just mush, let's say. So that might be a BU then. That's a nice one then. And I got a lot of people who like to buy 43s off me. This is what I'm more used to seeing. I saw one more in here. Oh, that's more what I'm used to seeing. Let's see. It's a nice 55 Denver. It's got a really nice look to it. Definitely an uncirculated. I mean, obviously it was circulated at some point, but not for very long, let's say. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's grab that Indian head from the other end. 1889. Looks like we got most of Liberty. Yeah. It's a nice one. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Anyway, yeah, that's a good one. I like that one. What do we got over here? Oh, there's a 45 in really nice shape, too. Ooh. Wow. Glad I got more flips coming. I went through about 300 of them here recently. So I got more coming. And obviously this video is not going to be sponsored by them, but I buy all my flips from Wizard Coins. And the reason being is they're cheap. $52 Denver. I get like, oh, you know what? I'm going to look up the exact price. Alright, I looked up that price real quick. It's Wizard Coin Supply is where I go through. And those flips for 100 pack of them is $3.49. $3.49. And I usually buy, you can get a case of them for $94.49. There is shipping and stuff, but this is where I go through to get mine because that's, you know, you're not going to find them much cheaper than that anywhere else. So I just pulled up the computer real quick and looked at that. But here, we'll get back to this. Alright, 52. And I'm going to suspect that most of these, I'm kind of trying to group them a little bit here. So they got, like, up top here, I'm going to put, like, some of the nicer ones. And then the lower quality, I'm just setting off to the side here. There's a 55. XF maybe? $52 Denver. And I expected that this was going to be like this, that I was going to get some really nice coins on the ends and then maybe a couple in the middle and stuff. So this is definitely a stacked roll. I got a good deal on it, so I'm not too concerned about it. Another one of them ones that got something on it that we should We got to work on trying to get that off of there, maybe. Let's see, I'll set that off to the side again. I got a few of them now, so we can do some experiments. I'll get some, like, acetone and some other things, and we can experiment on it. I like my Whatnot videos better. I get to play music during them. 1929 San Francisco. Seen better days, but I'll tell you what. It'd be a good placeholder. That's a really nice one for a placeholder. 56 Denver. Ouch, look at that. So something like this. I don't resell these. Something that's all banged up like that or whatever. I throw that back into the wild. It'll go into, you know, back to the bank or whatever. Somebody else can have it. Maybe they need it for a placeholder or something. I don't know. 51 San Francisco. It's pretty nice. It's not going to go in my top tier ones, but... And I'm going to leave these up here. So as we go through, we can kind of... In fact, why don't we move these over here? I need to get a... I'm going to try to get a different mat soon. There's a 46. But as we go through these and find what we're looking for or different things or whatever that we find that are really nice, we'll set them up there. We should probably just set this Indian head up there too then, I guess. I usually hold them off to a side, but there's a 41. And what are we going to consider really nice? Well, I'd say BU or AU. We'd say are nice, and I don't know where that just went. And I would say if we get like some wood grain or any kind of errors that we can see. Also, if we get some really nice oldies, teens, even 20s that are in really good shape. Any key date or semi-key date. Yeah, these are going to be mostly common. 50 Denver. 45 Denver. The best thing with these, though, is these are all going to go into a bucket with a whole bunch of other ones mixed up, and they'll be wrapped up and sold to some lucky person who can go through them themselves. There's a 1919. $41. Let's do it again. Let's do what we've done before. All right, here we go. There's the reverse. Oh, let's turn it the right way up. What are we thinking here? I'm going to say 52 Denver. God, I'm really bad at this. Hey, I got the Denver right. It's a 46. See, now this one, 48 Denver, I was about to say, I was thinking like 20s. Maybe 30s, but that one's in rough shape. 58. I like this coin roll hunting way, this way here, actually going through them. There's a lot of people that just open them and then they go through them and then they come back. I kind of like this whole just doing it live. Or doing it right here in the video. I mean, yeah, it makes the videos longer. And if I wanted to, I suppose I could cut them up into, you know, one roll per video. 47 Denver. But honestly, I mean, there's some people that hate the long videos, but most of you out there that I've talked to like my longer videos, so that's what we're going to do. 56 Denver. Also, a lot of you asked me to get a Patreon account together. I did that. The link will be down below for you. 1942 Denver. I know that when you get in there and look, there's some the different prices and stuff. So like there's $5 as the starting price that I put, and that would get you just some videos that I'll post that are just for Patreons. And then it goes up pretty steep from there. But again, this is a coin roll hunting video. And if we want to buy a whole bunch of coins to hunt, well, we need the money, right? There's one that's ridiculous. I put in there at $500 a month. Obviously, I don't expect anybody to take that. But if somebody does, that'll get you a 1 silver ounce per month. And I don't know. I think I put down 1 roll of pennies or 2 rolls of pennies. But to be honest, if somebody wants to pay or do the $500 a month, we can do more than that. I mean, I would definitely send you more than that. I was just thinking off the top of my head, you know, what could I do? But for $500, we'd probably do like 2 ounces of silver every month. Or maybe an ounce of silver and, I don't know, a roll of halves to go through yourself or something. $56 Denver. 41 Denver. But I did put also a $100 one in there. And I think a 50 and a 20 or 25. And 41 San Francisco. I know some people looking for that one. 56 Denver. And a 53. Alright, well, let me get these out of here into a little bag off to the side. And I'll get the other roll set up here and we'll go do another roll. Alrighty, now at this one here, and I don't know if you didn't see my mail call video, here we got a 1896 through 1901 Indian heads. That's all that's in here. I'm just going to rip the end here so we can get into it quick. 14 Indian heads, if I remember correctly. It was in 1896. Oh. 1902. 1901. Indian heads sell really good. So, you know, it doesn't seem to matter what the condition is. There's a 1909. Too bad it wasn't the S, huh? $1908. '07. These all look like they've been cleaned, I tell you. '06. 5. And yes, these are all in consecutive. All in order. You know, I mean, they're not in order right now, but that's what they were, is like 14 years straight through, so 97. But again, these all look like they've probably been cleaned. I mean, I don't know if the last seller cleaned them or if they were cleaned when he got them or she or whatever, but these have all definitely been cleaned, which of course reduces the value. I mean, at least has a little toning left on it on that 1900. So normally I'd get about $3 to $5 a piece for these. I'll probably get about a 1 to 2, except for maybe on the 08 and 09, even being cleaned, those ones still should sell for a fair amount, probably $5 to $8 each, just because they're something you don't see every day. So I would say those are not going to go in our nice pile. I'm just going to set them off to the side here, though. All right, well, let's grab another roll then real quick. Let's see. Here we go. Let's grab this one. I like these rolls. These amount within. I don't know if you've never seen these. These are cool. 50 cents in 1 cent. And these rolls here, let me get this opened. Again, I know people use different utensils to open these and stuff, and I don't want to damage any coins inside. Even though it's more of a struggle to open it this way, I just don't want to damage coins, so I would rather be a little more of a struggle. Alright. So I was going to show you with these rolls here. These were really cool. So you see this here? So depending upon what you actually put in there, it shows exactly the amounts by the size of the roll. I don't know why they don't have rolls like this anymore. Seems like it'd be a smart idea. Anyway, let's get into it. The struggle is real. I clipped all my fingernails, if you couldn't tell. There we go. Alrighty, here we go. Looks like we probably might have some silver in there. Definitely got a couple really nice in there. But that looks silver. To me, anyway. And I just like to just kind of dump it out. Well, let's grab the silver right away. What the heck, huh? Yep, that would be a Mercury dime. Just a 41. San Francisco. Pretty rough shape, but we're going to put it up here because it's still a silver dime, right? Alright, we got a 58. Beautiful blazer there. Let's set that there. There's a 56 Denver. Also just beautiful. That can go there. 55 Denver. It's actually in really nice shape. $46. 44. That 44 looks pretty nice too. A lot of these are in really nice shape. I'm kind of shocked. 51 Denver. I suppose I should have looked up what I spent on this roll. I want to say this roll was like 40 some bucks. 44. 41. 1902. We'll set that over here. 58. $42S. There's a 26 Woody. It's got a nick in it, but still it's, you know, 26 Woody, so we'll set that up there. And then we'll go through those at the end to see what we got here. There's an 18. $58 Denver. Ooh, got another one. Another Indian head. 1905. It's pretty rough though. There's a 29. I'm pretty happy though with this roll so far. I really am. 1911. There's a 21. Actually, a 21's not too bad, really. Still got a life in it. 34. That 39's not bad at all. I know some people would be really happy to get these. 47S. 24. 16. Not getting quite as many mint marked ones as I would like, but 37. 42. 35. 26. 55 Denver. I'd like to see some older ones with mint marks. That'd be nice. $52 Denver. Is that a 35 or 37 San Francisco or Denver? San Francisco. We'll set that up there. 51 Denver. 46. That 50 is kind of cool. It's got some tonnage. I think I'm going to set that one up there too. Up top. 29 San Francisco. That one definitely goes up there. 16 Denver. The 12, yeah, we'll set a 12 up there too. 50 Denver. Yeah, got another Indian. 53 Denver with wood grain. 27. $18.99. Anytime I get them pre-1900, I'm pretty happy. 17. 45 Denver. 45 Denver. A 32 Denver. Wow. A 32 Denver. Wow. Okay, that one goes front and center right there. I'll tell you why in a little bit. If you don't already know. 52 Denver. There's another wood grain. That's a 30. Another woody. 35 Denver. Another 35 Denver. And a 1909 Philly. Not the VDB though. And in pretty rough shape, so that'll go over here and somebody will get it in a roll. Alright, let me get rid of some of the stuff that we don't want, and let's go through this stuff and we'll end the video, and then I'll do another part where we'll do a couple more videos. Alrighty, here we go. Alright, so I told you what I'd say about this. There was only 10,500,000 of this one minted. 10,500,000. Now this one's seen better days. but it's still going to be a $10 coin, $10 to $15. I got to get it under scope too, because I don't know, that kind of looks like a repunch mint mark too. So we got that one. And we got some Indian heads. I'm not going to go through those other ones that I think have all been cleaned. $18.99 though. 1905, 1902, and this 89 is really nice. I really like this one. So we got those. Got a couple better ones here, nicer ones here. That 45 is really sharp actually. And the 55 is not bad. I like this 45 though. That thing's nice. It'll be a good one for somebody's book. We got a 12. Nothing real special about it. I mean, 1912 was... Oh, it's just that it's a teen, obviously. And they're a little bit harder to come by. And there were 68 million of them minted. And it's probably only worth, I don't know, in that shape, I'm going to say that's probably worth $2 to $3. I'm on PCGS's site, that's why. Alright, okay, what do we got here? 29 San Francisco. How many of those were minted? Excuse me, still have allergies going on. 29 San Francisco, just over 50 million, 50,100,000. So that's a good one. 16 Denver. $35,956,000. So that's why I kept that one out. Now, kept this one aside because I'm not sure if that's reprocessed or not. I'm thinking it's not. I mean, usually when they're reprocessed, they don't look quite this nice. So I think this is actually a BU. Or about uncirculated, one of those. We got the 41 Merc, San Francisco, pretty war. Probably only worth the $3. We got a 56 Denver, Blazer right there. 58, another Blazer. And then we got this group of Woodies over here. So, to me, this is not a bad haul. To me, this is a pretty good get. I'll just kind of bring the phone over. To me, this is a pretty good get. Plus, we got those ones back there that I, 14 of them there. Probably get $15, $20 for. So, these ones here pretty much pay for what I spent on those 2 rolls, though. Alrighty, well, I'm going to end this video here. We're going to do this as a part 1. And this, like I said, will be probably a multi-part video. I'm thinking 4 parts. So, like I said, I got the Patreon set up. Also, my Whatnot link is down below. If you get any questions, comments, drop a comment down there. Hit the bell so you get notified when I drop a video. Share, like it, all that good stuff. Thanks, and watch for part 2.